What's up, guys? This is HH Trader back with another live trading session. We're seeing a lot of slow movers. I believe PRPO is going to be a grinder today on May 4th. It's going to be grinding up. It did make it out of its overall trend line. We have about 4 minutes to the bell, and it is the lowest float on the day. So definitely want to see it try to continue to move up. But right now, I am not sure. You go ahead and post. It is storming here right now, so we're going to try to be mindful of that and not enter any trades, any crazy trades, and end up losing during a outage. Another thing is, after I went back and listened to a couple of the past streams, and I noticed that the volume was really low. So hopefully now, I had to go back and make some adjustments. Hopefully now it sounds a little bit better. Definitely more audible, so you don't have to turn your volume up through the roof. But anyway, we're sitting here watching PRPO fail out. Let me go and look at those other ones that I had up here first. Okay, we had BLRX failing out. Yeah, it's just going down. PRPO is the only thing that's above VWAP right now. PSTV is also out there. So PRPO is still the best looking stock on the day. It is bouncing off of VWAP right now, but I don't care. I want to see it transition to a green bar on the 5-minute, because it's got a lot of work to do. Looking like it wants to go ahead and flood down. It's under the current trend line that I put up there for it, so not looking good there. Man, it is pouring down outside. All right, we have about 2 minutes to the bell. 2 minutes to the bell, and we're about to get it in. PRPO is looking like the best thing on the day right now. Best news and everything. And it's already above VWAP. I mean, well, it dropped below VWAP right here, but we'll see if it can get back above VWAP and give us a pullback. Has 1 minute left to the open. Waiting, watching. Who will be the standout character today? Who's texting me right now? Who is texting me right now? What's up? Okay, market is open there. Okay. One step at a time. As big move up right there on PRPO, but it faded off real quick, so we'll have to wait for a pullback here over VWAP. But it's definitely looking the best on the day. All right, going up there, we're gonna have to see a pullback here though. No way I'm gonna buy that. Let's see, it went from the 40s, 50s, 20 cents. Still looking like it wants to march up a little bit. Not yet. Wait for the pullback here. Okay. So let's see what. Wow, it just looks like it wants to go today, huh? No pullbacks here, so no entries. Waiting for the red. Waiting for the, and actually I need to go and check this real quick. Stops. Um, 20. Okay, it is letting me do that. All right, so here's our pullback. We're going to look for entries here. Look for those entries. Let's let this candle close up and see what it wants to do here. It needs to hold up to 70. Okay, looking better now. Let's see what we got. Big rejection right there. Will it break down this 60? The low of this one is a 63. We're gonna let this one dead cat bounce. This is a little bit too much red for me. Let's see if it goes back below the 70s here. Looking like it wants to move below the 70s. Can we hold up VWAP is the question on the day. PSTV shot up there from the 10 cent move. I'm not interested. Okay. Under VWAP, not interested. Okay. So this one is definitely doing some things out here. Maybe a grinder throughout the day. We'll see if it can hold up this 9. Okay, it's definitely moving. $7.09, getting that check up. So it did get back over that. How far did it go? It went up 20 cents, 25 cents. Looking for, wow, PRPO is moving into a halt right there. That was the movement I needed for today. That's a 30-cent move that I just missed. We'll wait for it to come out of the halt. I did not like the way that it came down right there, but I should have liked it. I should have been on that right there. Definitely missed out looking at these other ones. Well, we'll see if I can get an entry out of the halt. Halt time is looking like what was the one that just halted? Refresh. PRPO 935.42, so it should be opening up at 940.42 is what we'll be looking for. All right. That one's piling up as well. From the 19 up to the 40s. I'm missing some moves out here. I am. Definitely missing some moves. That's the 20-cent move right there. Oh boy. Not fun at all missing that. We'll let them come down. PTSB 20. Okay, so okay, there's the pullback. Nice little pullback. We're gonna let it consolidate up there. PROP, still waiting on that one. HBP, not looking sharp. So we're gonna wait. Okay, 39 coming up there. The 40 may give us a little play here. It is definitely moving, so we're gonna wait for it to come out of this halt. Look for the breakdown. Look for the entry here. 40.42 is the level, I believe. Yeah, 40.42. So we're looking for the 42. Quick pop down for entry. $20 seconds. Oh, let's get ready. Looking for the pop down first, though. $42. There was the pop down, very quick. Oh, that didn't look good. Okay, let's see how far it's going to come down. Can we hold the 75s? Can we get the 75s back in there? 50s. Can we get back over the 50s? 55. Had it right there. Looking for that pop. Will we get it? Will this be a big fail? Looking for it. Maybe a fail here. Yep. Get back over the 50 and I'm out. Alright, cool. That works. Got another popper here. 30.50. How much did I just lose? $7. Okay. I'm okay with that. See if it can hold up VWAP here. 720s. Okay, 730s. Probably should have let that candle close anyway. Looking for it to get back over that 41. This is a dead cat bounce. Don't want to be buying here. High was a 46. Looking for that 50 break. Add it there. Be following it up right here. Looking for that 50 break. Nice. Can we get that one more launch up for here? 50s. Nice. Okay, nice little launch up there. Looking for a little bit more. We're at break even right now. Okay. Nice little pop right there. Nice. All right, so we are definitely in the green. Into another halt, I believe. Into another halt. So we're 82 cents up on those shares, which will leave me with a $12 gain for right now. Looking for a little bit more. If it does snatch down, oh well. We'll still be in there. HBP. Those just did not look good. So those did not give me the move that I was looking for. Not giving me the move that I was looking for. We'll see if it can launch up from here, possibly. I don't know if I'm going to enter any more right now. My break even is at $7.55 and my out is about the $8. So once it opens up, if it just slams down, I'll be out. Up 82 cents on that trade. Very nice. Oops. Let's see. Let's see how much this thing can, if it can pop really nicely up to the top, because it's at the top right now of the resistance. So 840 is really the spot that it needs to be. 850. If it can push through the 850s, that would be amazing. Let me go and see what time it's supposed to be opening up. PRPO halted at the 43, so it should be opening up at the 48.41. 48.41 is what we're watching for. We'll see what it wants to do. Let's see if it can push up a whole dollar. That'll be dope. Alright, PRPO 48.42. What is this other one doing? PSTV going down. Had a bottom at the 315 there. It's not look like it wants to hold up. I don't understand. Why is it still here? Okay. Alright, here's another one, a little low floater. TYH. Holy Jesus. Alright, so that one's a little bit higher. Has not given any pullbacks yet. So not too interested in that one. What's the news on it? No real news out here at this time. Bino also coming out of halt. So all of these halted going up. That's what it was. So PRPO is the only one with the real, and it's about to open up. Let's see. 48.41 is where it's going to be opening PRPO. Let's see if it can continue higher. If it can, that will be nice, and we will be looking for maybe another entry. We'll see. 41 is where it'll be opening in a couple of seconds. Plenty of volume, everybody's excited. Let's see them buy it up. Oh my gosh. What? What? Okay, so I am following it, but it looks like it's going to give us red and stop me out here. Possibly. That was a big red candle there. Can we get any green here? Alright, stop me out right there. That's okay. Looking for something else then. Alright, Bino getting on up there on low volume though. That's the only problem there. This one's still pretty high. Let me switch over. This one's pretty high here. 18. And it's also on low volume. So I'm really not interested in those until they get some volume behind them. Alright, this one did come down. Let's see. 835. Can we get the 850 and a hold on the 850 is the question here. Can we get the hold on the 850? Add it right there. It may stop me out. We'll see. It may be a sporadic stock. Let's see what it wants to do here. 873. 5 to the 80s. Almost to break even. Can we break the 90s? 90 right there. Can we break the $9 is the question. Okay, we are almost at break even. May stop me out here. Yeah, it should have stopped me out right there. Did not. Don't really know why. Okay, stop me out right there, break even. So that is okay. Again, it's getting a little heavy, a little weak right there. THTY failed. Bino. Let me check this one real quick before I give up on it. Okay. So we want to look for, it has a double top up there. We want to look for a run through this 507. Ooh, big move down, never mind. Low volume. All right, so we're going to see if this thing can hold the 50. Going down there, got a lot of room downwards. Maybe the backside of the move here. Not very exciting at all. Over here, we're looking for the breakup back over the 5 for entry. But it is extended on the over here and it's not moving fluidly. That's the only problem there. PRPO popping back up there. Can we get back over the 70s, 71 area? This is a dead cat bounce. 71 is what I'm looking for. Getting beat down right there. A lot of work to do around here. I'm gonna let this transition back to a green and see if we can get some motion up. If not, I will be looking for something else. Okay. Can we get back up here to the 850s? It does not look like it. What am I down today? I am up 11 cents. I got stopped out break even, so I'm okay. I was up quite a bit, just gave back the profit. Do not really want a dead cat bounce anymore on that one. TYHT is down. Bino. If it can get back up on a dip buy through the 490s, it may be one to take. 490. 496 is what I'll be looking for on that one. $50 shares. How much volume? Oh, the volume's still nasty. Not interested in that volume. Okay. Going down there touching VWAP. Okay. Alright. Got a lot of work to do to get back up. Not really liking it. Bino going down there and trying to break VWAP. Not a good look. TYHT needs to get back above VWAP as well. Okay. Let's see you play. It's a nice dead cat bounce. I believe it's going to break VWAP right here. This low is the 55, 755. It's just got too much to go against right here. Even if it does go up a little bit, I'm not sure it's going to be able to continue. 755 is where I'll be looking for it to break. So let's go ahead and get our trend line in there so we can see what we're looking at, I mean. The volume on Bino and the other one has completely slowed down. So we got a little bit of a trend line here. Trend line downwards. Getting ready to see what it wants to do. Bino down, down, down. TYHT not worth it. Alright, so let's play the game. I'm going to see how this candle closes. Top side high of the 804. Still looking like it's in a descending type pattern. Okay. Will it break this bottom here of the 750s? Let's draw that support. 738 is VWAP. TYHT getting a little bit of a pop there. Needs to get up over VWAP and give a pullback. But it is high. So how much would 25 shares of this be? $412. Am I willing to take that? What's the news on it? Acquire 51% equity, blah blah blah. Not really looking like what I want to get into. We'll see though. Still have a couple of minutes to go on it. Okay, so the top side of this was the high of the 810. Would like to take it the 815, 816 really. See if it can hold this level. So it went all the way there, and now on the daily chart it did fail back under that 838. So 815 level is what I'm looking for though. It can hold up and continue being green on this 5-minute candle. 815 is my entry. Okay. Top side high 810. We get a pop through the 810, 811. Looking like it wants to break VWAP right there. Yep. We'll look at something else. As of now, everything's kind of going down. I had profit, gave it back, and right now sitting at break even. What in the world? Okay. Pop down there to that 709s. Got to get back above VWAP. Who's going to be the one? Got about an hour left on the stream. We'll see if we can find any other opportunities. I did give back profit, quite a bit of profit. I was looking for it to continue, but just could not continue. This is where I should have entered on this one, on this 702 break. That would have been a beautiful trade. Let's see if I got in here, 739, open up 60s. Yeah, that would have stopped me out right there. So I guess I would have had to take profit there. All right. I am looking for another opportunity. Very big miss right there, though. The 810 is still where I want to be entering. Has a low down here of the 610. So this was the first check on the VWAP. We want to see it hold up that 43 level as it comes back up, if it comes back up. Look at this thing pushing down. So I'm not seeing a whole lot of hope here. Want to let it hit the bottom and then kind of certify a bottom somewhere in here. The 9 on the 1 minute has started to cross over the VWAP, so that's not a good sign. And on the 5 minute. So we will see. It's going to need to break out of this trend here. Can it hold up that $7 level? Possibly. Still green on the day. The low of the day is a 620. It needs to stay above that 620 level. Like that little smaller red bar, that means there's at least a little bit of buying pressure down here. Still not in the area that I want to actually purchase at though. So I was up 12 bucks and just had a small trade that lost it real quick. It was so quick, man. All right, let's see what we got here. 684. Can it start making new highs and get this VWAP to come down to it? That would be great. Got a little support here. That's the first level of support that is done. Trying to go up 3 times. It needs to go. Get back over the 7. Okay. The 9 on the 5-minute is at the 731. The 9 on the 1-minute is at the 741. Is that right? That can't be right. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so it's getting back up there. Want to see it get back above VWAP here. I still personally like to see it across that 815 level, 816 level. If it can hold this level up again, this is the 66. That'll make this support even stronger. VWAP coming down to the 53. And let's get it. Let me look at my realized gains and losses. PRPO lost 31 cents on that. Then PRPO 14, and then I was up 45 cents at one point. But all in all, brought me down to almost break even on the day. 11 cents. Maybe it'll be able to hold this up and start to get through this trend line here, but I don't know. A lot of volume here under the VWAP. See if it can hold up this previous bar. 680 is the spot. Running into the trend line. The 710 is becoming a little bit of resistance for it. I'm looking for maybe even a break on VWAP. That's 751. You can get up to the 761. I may be looking for an entry here. Just got out of the trend. Can it hold out of it? $761. 21. It's going to have to give a pullback above that trend line for entry. 22. Looking for the 761 here. Okay, pull back right here. Looking a little weak. Yeah, not an entry point right here. Still in its downside move. Let's go ahead and draw a trend line here. So we have a bottom for support. And we have a trend line. Can it test above this bottom again is the question. Rejection off of the VWAP right there. Can we stay above the trend? Or will it just go red? Showing us a little bit of red there. The 730 is looking like a spot that I would like to try. This one's getting a lot of pop action here. Has not given a pullback above VWAP yet, so not too interested. Whole lot of popping. Whole lot of popping, whole lot of dropping. But I think I'm gonna keep it on watch though. It did have news on today. 51% equity interest on Maya Biological Holdings Limited. This may be the pullback here. Can it give a pullback? And will anybody become more interested in it than they already are? It's a very tight range here. I do like it. We'll wait on that pullback for the entry. This one is going back down to that trend line. Going back down to test that bottom. So we'll keep our eye on TYHT for now. It is giving a pullback here. So over the top of this 1701 made, wow, broke. Say 1615 is where it needs to hold. Put that as a support level. It's getting a little bit of volume, a little bit more volume. Not looking good now though on that 5-minute. Holding up, big push, 1705. Do I want to enter here a little bit? I think so. 1705, can we see it? The bids are still down at the 75s though. Need to be up. We need to see the bid move to about the 90 maybe. Bid under the 75 now. We need bids at least at the 90s. Needs to start moving up at least to the 75 here. Just not doing it. 72. Dropping down back to the 59. I just don't see it. All right, let me go back up here. Looking like it's finally getting a nice little bottom down here. We'll see if we can get back through VWAP. VWAP has lowered itself to 747. So that looks okay. TYHT out here. We want to see the 75 over here on the bid. There it is, 75 on the bid. 68. We need to see it hold 75. Maybe even show us a 76. Back down to the 50s. Not looking good right there. May break down VWAP. We'll continue watching PRPO do its thing. It is above the trend right now, so let's go ahead and draw that support in here. Plenty of support down here. The break of the 35 is where we'll be looking. Let me go back over. I might have to let this thing get back over VWAP. It's just looking really weak. Having a very hard time getting over that 25. Let's see if it holds up these levels. TYH still looking okay. So we were looking at I forgot what we were looking at for here. Okay, so I may take a quick stab over this. No stops. 84, 85 level. Just a quick stab. 45. We wanted to see 75 on the bids. Can we get it? Top side high is the 1714. Oh, wow. Okay, looking like it wants to get up there, snapping around a lot. Can we get over this high of the 714? I'll enter very small since it's so snappy. Looking for that 714 on the bid. 1714, I mean. Not seeing it want to do it. $17.14, $16.75. Can we see that on the bid? 75. Okay. Nice. Come on, pull back just a little bit. Oh, come on, man. Cancel last. Kind of got going without me there. 50s. There's the pullback. So I did miss that entry right there. Let's see if we can get back over the 25s and hold. Looking for that 25 hold to the 30s. Big drop right there. Kind of lost my interest right there. Okay, big drop down on that one. So now we have a definite point of the 735 for a break. For resistance here. So we want to see it back above that level. 735, a hold over 735 is what we'll be looking for an entry. This one is getting crazy. Okay. Yeah, this one's going to be crazy. 725 is what we want to see. On the bid, we're not seeing that on the bid yet. We're seeing 1716. 1720s. Can we get it? 20s. 23 on the bid. Add it right there. Looking for the punch out here. Wow. Taking that profit. Holy Jesus. Okay, looking, let's go ahead and exit. Yeah, I'm gonna exit right there. So I did not like that. I was making a mistake. I was buying instead of selling. Anyway, it's all good. Very small little movements here. TYHT is pretty much the only one on my radar right now. 1750s, giving this nice little pullback. Let's see if it can come and re-challenge this 1725. Yes, it did. Okay. Can we see 1725 back on the bid? 21, 28, 27. 50s. Can we see the 40s? 41 on the bid. Nah. Okay. Well, right now I'm just up just a little bit. Gee whiz. Big drop right there. Losing interest in these. PRPO failed out of everything. We're just sitting around watching and waiting now. Okay, so it is holding up. I want to see it back above this 752 level. Would be a nice little spot. 725 is where I'm looking. 25s, 20s. 1692. Can it hold up VWAP here? Snapping through VWAP. Big snap down right there. So, no sir. It's got to get back above VWAP now. PRPO way down there. BTX is up. PSV, not really seeing a whole lot down here. Of course, I did miss the initial moves. Got down there to the 1599. I would love to see it back up here to 1725. PRPO. Yeah, not looking too great. Let's go ahead and draw its new trend line here that it's going to have to beat. Oh well, some days it's like this. Can't take a win every day. Well, I mean, I took a little win, but you know what I mean. Okay. Love to see it back up here above this, actually back above VWAP first. Because it looks like it wants to be a sporadic stock, and I have no problem with that. Getting a nice little range in here. Got a nice bottom support here. Top resistance here. Will it break down? Kind of looking like it wants to break down here. PRPO. I can't believe I missed that move on PRPO in the beginning. Missed all that money. Zeus. Anything else that was giving moves? SNOA, AMS, only up 5%. RHE, faded. HPB, woo, HPB getting on up there. Okay, did not see this one. So why is this not up here? HPB, what was wrong with HPB? Something's up. I should be seeing that. Probably because I don't have that on. Okay, HPB is definitely up. Where, wait, where did my screener? All right, there we are. So it is definitely up. Took a big little explosion there from the 33 up there. So let's get ready to trade this one. Let's see, 25. Okay, buy. All right, so it is. All right, let's get ready. It is quite extended right now. Let's look for just a quick pullback. Quick pullback. Looking like it wants to continue up. Back over the 75, I'll be interested. 60s. $57s, nice. We're gonna let this candle close. Stem. That one failed off. All right, so HPB is looking like the one. Looking for an entry here. Back over the 75 area. Do I want to size down on this? Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and take 25 shares over the 70s. 71 is what we want to see. It's got 30 seconds left on this candle. Can we see the 71s? We see 61, 65. We want to see 71 here on the bid. 60s. Will it break the 60s? 61 popping back up there. I'm going to take right there. I'm going to add into the position. Let it work for me a bit. Let's see if it can give us some movement upward. If not, I'll just be out. Come on, baby. May just fade for the rest of the day. I don't know. Don't really know right now. So what would happen if I wanted to just sell? Okay, I can. Cool. All right, so I just sold a little bit there. Got a little heavy there. Looking for this push out. If it shows me red, take right there. So I am taking a bit. Looking heavy. Break the 73. Go ahead and take that. Looking for another entry over the 80s. Ooh, pressed that a little bit early. Little bit quick on the gun right there. Exit that. Yep. Little bit early right there, but oh well, I made a little bit of money right there. I just did not want to close this day up all the way red. This thing took a big move that I didn't see. I mean, it got going from the 30s up to the 81s ish area, and man, moving big. All right, TYHT is heading down. STEM is heading down. So HBP is the only thing we got to trade. I want to see it back over the 70s, but it's going to have to do a dead cat bounce right quick. Still above VWAP, so we still have a little bit of hope. Okay. Little bit of hope. Let's see what the top of this is. The top high is the 563 on this one, so we'll be looking for the 564. Quick entry. Holding up on those 550s. I like it. Can we hold? We see the 550 on the bid as well. 551. Want to see 553, and I'll enter. 551. Enter right there. And the low here is the 45. So let's see if it can give us a move up, or will I need to exit? Okay, nice. Can we get up a little bit more? Maybe not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look to exit this below the 45. I'll just exit all. For a little bit more of a push, if possible. Go ahead and, oh wow, snap down before I could even press the button. Getting a little bit of a push, but just not enough. All we need to see is above the 70s come into play. I'll start taking. 65s. We see 61 still here. Can we get above that 65 level? Don't see the bids growing. 62. There we go. Can we get that push out of there? Start taking a little bit of profit because I'm not trusting this thing. It's just snapping a little bit too much for my liking. So just taking my profit. I think it's gonna go red anyway. Yeah. All right, so I just took the profit there. It just was not giving me the plays that I needed, and it's definitely not looking as volatile as it was in that run up. Whatever, took a little bit of profit there. Man, a lot of these moves are shady. But I am green on the week. Yesterday I made $175, which was amazing. And another thing is, I went back and watched the videos, and my audio was super low. And I did not know it was low. So hopefully you guys are hearing me a lot better now. And you don't have to crank your volume all the way up. So I was speaking in those past videos. You just got to turn your volume up a little bit to hear it. Looking a little weak here. Top side of this is the 50. So definitely a $half level. But whatever. We got two green. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that noise. 61. Can we get the 61 up there? Let me see. What's the top of this? High of the 69. Yeah, I want to see the 61. I'll go ahead and get ready. Get ready to play here. 61. Can we get it? It's got a little trend line down here that is following. Right through here. And it looks like maybe like, yeah, the 61 is where it's at. See if it can hold up VWAP here. Looking a little heavy. Still, let me go look at that other one that I was watching as well. I think it was PRPO. Missed a couple of trades. I actually got up big on it, but gave back that profit on a fail out here. It had halted, made some profit. I actually got in, let me see, on this, in this dip right here. Got in there, made some profit, and gave it back when it bounced back on me. Okay, so looking for that 61 break here. 62 would be preferable. Want to see 62 come up on the bid here. PRPO trying to get back up as well. It's got a long way to go. Let's just focus here on the 62. 62 here. Can we get the 62? 50s, 58, 62. All right. 54. Come on, buyers, get to 62. And I'll be looking. Wow. Look at that move down there. Well, I was looking for the 62, but yeah, that took the soul out of it. All right. Stem working its way back up as well. That's crazy, man. Well, good thing I'm following my rules a lot better now. BLRX was another one that was moving this morning, but oh, it halted down. I'm glad I didn't trade this one. It only went up, let's see, 30 to 40 cents, and then big moves down. Don't like that. Got about 20 minutes left. I am green on the day, but very small green, but it is an addition to the $175 that I made yesterday. So it's whatever. So it did fail VWAP there. We'll see if it can hold out of that trend line. TYHT. TYHT not looking too good. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. If you traded anything today, let me know what you traded. Let me know if you're green on the day, red on the day. We're all learning together anyway. And let me know if the audio is better. Can you hear me clearly? If you can hear me clearly, that would be amazing. Because I listened to the audio on my Twitch and on my YouTube. At first I thought it was just a platform issue, but nope, it was actually my audio. I needed the adjustments. HBP. Okay, cool. Thank you, John. So these were my trades for today that I took. The biggest one was on PRPO. Like I said, I was up quite a bit, 25, up 45 cents, but I gave back that profit down here on PRPO. So 14-cent loss and then a 31-cent loss. It actually jumped over my stop. I had my stop at like, I think 12 cents or 10 cents or something like that. It jumped over my stop and continued down and then came back up to the stop. And almost got me out but continued down, and so I had to manually exit because it jumped over my stop. So be careful with your stops, they can get jumped over. And I was extra mad. But I was ready to exit manually anyway. It wasn't like I wasn't prepared. Stem looks like it's making its way back up to the VWAP. What is this? Okay. Getting all kinds of texts this morning, man. Okay. BTX was a big mover, but it's so expensive. Did it drop back down? Yeah, it did. Went up there and faded. What was the other ones that I was watching? PSTV may still be down. Yeah. It's not really seeing a lot of those movers that are staying strong now. I would love to see one bottom out and come up through VWAP, but this one has messed up its whole. It's got too much of an angle downwards. So I'm okay with walking away green on today with a small green day. I'm okay with it. If the market doesn't want to give me anything else, oh well. Sometimes she acts like that. STEM. What is the news on STEM? Why was it even up? First quarter financial operator, blah blah blah, nothing. 8K means that some type of investor either came or went. Actually, no, they left. So, because at 13D, I believe, is when a new investor comes in to the company. 8K is usually either news for current investors or an investor leaving. So with it being down this much, if I took small share size down here just for a pump up back to the 9, I wonder would that be profitable? Let's see. Let it push down, push down, push down. In the first 1 minute, that gets back over, taking the profit or taking the position. Feels like I'm playing with fire though. It's down here to this previous low down here of the 493. So we'll draw that support. And yeah, the first one to break will be the 510. Very small size on the 510 break. See if we can get it. Just get a little bit more, a little movement up. But it is below VWAP, so this is a risky play. $5.10. Okay, it's definitely losing its volume now. I'm not interested. It's literally sitting still at the 5. Want to see 510 on the bid here, but it is not moving. 503. If it closes this candle, I don't want it anymore. 509. Yeah, this candle's over. I'm done. I don't want it. Not looking good at all. 501. 503. Okay, 510. Can we get it? Very quick. 510. We see 504. 507. Ooh, those buyers are not coming in there. 508. We want to see 508. We want to see this happen on the bid as well. We see the price changing, but we want to see it happen on the bid as well. 506. Now it's tried to go up twice, so I really am very wary of this. Very wary. No more low floats have been moving. I looked around. It's like nothing. VXTR, trash. PRPO was the best looking on the day, but it just faded and just continued to fade. It looks like it's found a bottom down here though. Let's see what this bottom is. At the $6 level. So let's put some support down here. $6 level may hold, but it'll take all day for it to get back up to VWAP. So I am not into waiting around today. Stem just needs to break over VWAP. Let me draw this trend line here. So it already got out of this trend. Just needs to break VWAP. Very low volume on stem. TH or TYHT pop back up on the scanner, but it is trash. Needs a lot of movement to the upside. I wonder what the float is on stem. Let me go look it up. Stem has a float of 22 million, a little bit higher float. Yeah, 22. That's a little bit high for me. So we got about 9 minutes left on the stream, and I'll close it down. We'll be back tomorrow. So this will be closing up another green day. Even though it's small, this is 2 green days. One was 175, and this one is like, let me go look. It might be $1. Let me see. Let's see. I have 3,000 is the count. 11%. I don't know. Might be a little bit over $1. Okay, 350. Very small green day. But I did give back quite a bit of profit off of PRPO, so whatever. Stem is looking like it wants to get up there. It may be a grinder today. So I may actually just buy some and just hold it. Let's see, news. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna buy this one and hold it, give it a little range. 12.15, because if it breaks VWAP, it's been sitting here for a while. So yeah, I think that's what I want to do here. VWAP is a 12.20. I'm looking for the 12.21 and I'll enter and just hold it for a while. Not getting that much volume though. Almost to 1 million in the volume. Want to see them get a little bit more excited than that. It's up there. Okay. Can we hold? Can we get a pullback above VWAP, please? Okay. That was a pullback. And it was above VWAP, so I guess that's what I asked for. Yes. Okay. This one is starting to look quite nice. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play this one with 40 cents. Yeah. Enter right there and I'll just play it. 40 cents, I'll let it play. It can do whatever pullbacks it wants to. All I'm risking is $10. So we'll see if it can continue higher. I will sell a little bit off the top. So let's go over here. See if it can hold up. It can bounce back up there. What's the high of that? The high was the 12.39. Big buying pressure there. Would love to see this 25 turn into 26 here on the bid. Only up 4 cents. I mean, not up huge. 35s. They can pop out of there. That'll be nice. It may be a grinder on the day. I'm following by 40 cents, but I am willing to sell some up here as well. Especially over the 12.40, I'll be looking to sell. Okay, can we get a blast out of through the 12.40? I'll be selling a little bit. Might have to sell some here to be real. The way it's looking. Can those buyers get the 12.26 is what we want to see here. Over the 12.40, I'll take a little bit. Okay, that was too quick. It's up to the 12.31. Big move down right there. Can we pull back up above VWAP? Okay. I want to see that 12.26. If it drops below the 12.25, it may be a bad sign. May need to go ahead and get out. We'll see. Let it play for a little bit. I'm risking $10 on it though, so top side up here is the 12.50. Looking heavy. May go ahead and break down on me. Pulling back to that VWAP. Largest candle is still a buy. I may start to take if it gets back in this range because it's starting to look scary. Starting to look quite scary. TYTH trying to get back up. 956. Okay. ABP kind of found the bottom there, but it's got to get back up to VWAP. Okay, yes, I am down, down, and more down. Looking for this thing to stay above VWAP or at least hold above the 12. Let's go ahead and put our support line down here. I want to see it stay above the 12 if possible. Getting a nice little pop right there. I may be taking off, man, after it crosses over this if it crosses back over my break even, which is at the 1226 right now. I may have to take off. 1225. Or I may add to the position. Could just add one more time to it. That's what I might do here. Let's go ahead and add to the position. We can get the 1220s back on the bid. That's what I'll be looking for to add. Looking for the 1220s. Basically sitting still right now. '18s, 24s. I like it. I'm willing to add there. 50 shares in. Yeah, 50 shares in right there. I just follow it up and let it play. Okay, can it get past the 50? Looking for a push through the 50, and I'll be taking a bit. Okay, got a little snap down right there, but it is above VWAP. Can we get one more move upwards? One more push upwards through that 50 would be amazing. I may start to, oh, well, it's looking like it's wanting to come down now. Come on, get that pop back up there. 37. I want to see this candle close, and then I'll be deciding what I want to do on a breakdown here. Can we get over the 40s? Yeah, the bid is at the 17 right now, which is not too good. Let's let this close up. It's got 30 seconds left. Wow, that thing opened up low. Lordy, lordy. So I'm risking 20 bucks here down. BLRX. It's just grinding up. It is 10 o'clock, so we want to see some crazy stuff happen. I'm down 5 cents right now on those 50 shares. It is above VWAP. Want to see that 25 come back on the bid. That'll be nice. There's a little pop there. I'm gonna get ready to take above that, above my break even. Very low volume here. $30s on the bid. Okay, get ready to take. Can we get the 31 on the bid? 32 on the bid. 34. We're getting 34s on the bid. Oh boy. Come on, 34. 35's getting on the tape. Can we get up? There we go. Oh, really? 30s. Okay, there's a little explosion. Can we get a little bit more movement though? Through the 41. Okay, I'm gonna start popping off a little bit here. 35s. Really kind of just playing around here. Can we get the 36? 36s. One more pop to the high and I'll be taking off. It doesn't want to go. Can we get those 36s? Come on, buddy. You got this. Okay. Nice. Can we get the 38s? Not looking too good right there. Back to the 30s on the bid. 30s. Can we get the 31s? I see a bunch of 35s on the tape, but I don't see 31s on the bid. Okay, there's a little pop up there. Can we get a little bit of continuation through the 39? Want to see, this may end badly. Come on, buddy. It's got room down to the 1220 to go down. So I'm not liking that. I'm gonna let that play. Oh boy, I might have to exit it. Like I said, I'm risking 10 bucks on those, so whatever happens over there happens. Did do a little pullback right there. We'll see if it can push through this top of the 40. I don't think it can. It's got the 31 on the bid. Can we see the 32s, please? Not seeing those 32s there, so whoo, this may be bad. Quick little punch down. I think I'm gonna let those play for a little bit. I'm not gonna exit that. I'm just gonna risk that 20 bucks. I'm okay with that movement. BLRX still grinding up. It is 10 o'clock, so this thing can definitely get spicy here, especially if the bots are about to open up. So I'm looking for a break of this double top. This double top is at the 39 here. Looking to take off across the 39. Come on, baby. A lot of buying pressure. We want to see the 39 break. $39. Okay, buyers coming in there. 32 on the bid. We want to see 33, 34. We want to see it climbing. 32s. Okay. Selling a little bit back to the 31. 35 back on the bid. 32s. Okay, there's a little pop. Looking like we need to go ahead and get ready to take some. 35s looking nice. Can we get the 33s on the bid? Looking for those. We see some 40s out there. Somebody's buying at 40. Want to see 33s come over here though. 36. Come on, baby. I may have to take a little bit off here just to be safe, but I don't want to. 32s. Can we get those 33s on the bid? Oh boy. Not looking good right there. Probably could have taken off right there, but it's okay. The top side of this is the 1246 level, which is what we are currently looking at. Has a support down here of 1191, which I am currently pretty much sitting at. Yeah, around that 1191 area. So it's back to the 25s. We need to see some buying pressure in here, but the volume is very, very low. Back up here to the BLRX, still grinding. Okay, so stem, we're waiting. We're just gonna wait and take little by little. I'm gonna continue to hold this 50. Back up to the 30s. What does that mean? Can we get the 31? 30. Can we get a push out of here? We're up 1 cent. Every time we get up here, I'm like, man, I should take right here. But it's giving me multiple times to take, but I don't know. Just not feeling it. Trying to see if we can get that lunch out to the 31 here, but I haven't seen the 31s here on the bid, so it's kind of discouraging. I see 38s on the tape, 36s, 35s, all of these over the 31, and still not seeing the 31 on the bid. So that does not bode well. On the daily chart, it has a little bit of resistance up here at the 1330s, possibly. Has a little bit more resistance at the 1296. So we'll put our resistances up there. Man, if it can move just a bit, man, come on. 31. Oh, are you serious? It literally just had 31 on the bid. Can it bounce back up there? Nope. So it's definitely found a little spot where it can't get through. Yeah, that may kill it for me today. I might go ahead and shut it. I may go ahead and oh, it's 10:11. I didn't even realize it was 10:11. Well, through this 12:18. See, so we have a little bit of support here. 12:18 level. We have a little bit more support. 1230s is where it's sitting. Can it get that million shares in the volume? TH. Okay, this one's so far away from VWAP. I'm not even worried about that one. Okay, looking like it wants to get a little bit of poppage. Maybe. Get a little bit. It's got a line right here of the 1238 that is just holding it. We'll put that as the resistance, 1238. We want to see it through that line to take. Has another little bit of support here. Love to see it back over. Oh my goodness. Can it get back over the high of the 33? That's where we would like to see it. This is a long hold for me. The low of this candle is a 1225, so I might have to close it at the 1225. It can't start getting up. Okay, popped way up there, 1235. Can it pop through that 38 level is the question. It's right at my break even. Okay, 33 on the bid. Can we see it get to the 38s on the bid over here? $34 back to the 29. It's about to drop. Looking like back to the 33. Very awkward stock. $29 on the bid. 34 needs to be pushed through. It's about to close up this candle. Love to see it push through real quick. 29s, but it does have a ramping selling volume here. But it's tried to go down 1, 2, 3 times. I would like to see one more try at that 38. Ooh, that was a big one. That was a big wick right there. All the way up there to the 43s. Looking to sell a little bit if it can hold that 38. Hold that 38, please. And thank you. Okay, 1245, nice. That is a double top. Needs to break that right now. Needs to hit that 46 as soon as possible. 21. Okay, 46, can we see it? Did not see it right there. Take a little bit of profit right there. Start popping off some around this level. Did not like the way that it was moving, so I'll go ahead and take a good amount of profit off of it. Down to 30 shares. Okay, that was a little pop there. 40s. Just not liking this movement. It's taken right there. Ooh, can we get that pop? Okay, there was a little pop. Took a little bit right there. Can we get the pop through? 45. Get that pop through the 45s and we will be golden. Come on. Got 30 shares left. Just need that pop through that 45. Took a little bit right there. It's got to pop through there. Took a little bit right there. It's okay. Got 25 shares left. Looking for that pop through that 45. If it drops back to the 38, I'm going to get out. I just don't see it happening right here. Yeah. All right, looking like I'm going to need to exit if it breaks to 40. 44 is back up there. I'll take a little bit since it came back up there. Allow me to get a little bit more out. Okay. Will it shoot? Through the 40, I'm out. 46. Okay. Through the 40, I got to get out of here. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Nice, nice. Can we get one more of those? I took a little bit off the top up there. Looking for that 46, and I'll be done for the day. I'll close it up. Got a little bit more off right there. Sold a bit more right there up there at the top. Looking for that break of the 50. I'm going to continue taking. I'm not trying to lose much today. Looking for that break of the 50. We see the 44 on the bid. Okay, yeah. Okay, took a little bit off there. Okay, 51. Nice, taking. Coming back below the 50 quite quickly. Yep. Okay, took off there. Can we get a break of that 53-ish area? Oh, okay. Took right there. 4 shares left. Looking for the break of the 53. Taking a little bit too long. 3 shares left. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't like that top and tail. I'm going to get out. Take it right there. Don't care. Alright, so I went ahead and got out of there. I did not like this top and tail here, so went ahead and got that out. So today I'm closing up with $8. Very small share size. It just took too long. So I had to take the shares, or I had to take the profit. It may go higher, but I'd rather close today a green day, and it's below, or I mean it's after 10. So definitely broke a rule there, even entering that trade, but still got a nice little profit off of it. Today, realized gains and losses. Looks like it's still shooting. A lot of green trades. Let's see. Definitely outweighed my bad trades there. So a lot of green trades. Let's see how many buys that I did. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 buys. And it's looking like, see, this is what I don't like. It continues to come up to these triple and double tops. That's what I was kind of like, man, I got to get out of here. Got to get out of here. Still got $513 left. I could take another stab at it, but it's gonna have to show me a little bit. Like for right here, it moved from the 46 up to the 57. So that's a 10-cent move. Looking like it's getting a little bit more life, but we need to see another red candle for entry. I was gonna shut down. Do I want to play with fire today? I'm already green on the day. but I do like that this thing is still showing me moves. Let me see if it'll give me red on one of these candles for entry. Oh, it's barely moving, man. Barely moving. 58. Give us a red. Now, I will absolutely be shutting down at 10:30. If it can't do it by 10:30, I'm out. Okay, there's a red. Top side is a 55. Looking for the break of the 55 here. Woo! Yeah, it broke. It definitely broke. All right, so that is a nice sign to tell me, let me know that I need to shut down for the day. Definitely need to shut down for the day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we already went over everything, but yeah, that right there tells me, hey, just stop. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna listen to my instincts in the market. I'm gonna shut down. So as always, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.